This is Laurie Petrie with part 10 of the Baler Clutch project. Once the bore of the fixture has been machined, I will know whether the calculations have been correctly performed. But first, the dimension of the bore has to be calculated. 2 detents are selected and placed in the grooves of the body. Whilst it looks difficult to hold the 2 detents in position and use a digital vernier caliper, all at the same time to measure the distance across the points of the detents, in practice it is far easier than, say, playing a piano accordion, driving a team of horses 4 in hand, or taking part in an eagle-eye horseshoeing competition. The measured distance across the detents is 86.66 millimeters. To ensure that it works, the bore will be machined to 85 millimeters in diameter. The fixture assembly is tightened and the centre of the diameter is popped. When doing a workshop procedure, which includes any sort of calculation, I always say that calculation aloud. 85 is 42.5. Now the circle is scribed, ensuring the divider is in the centre pop. Always check the scribed circle for size. Remember the old adage, measure twice, cut once. To save time, the jaws are moved to almost the final position by measuring their distances apart from the lathe spindle centre. The jaw tightening is easily accomplished by always having 2 opposite jaws tightened against the workpiece. The work is centred easily within 0.1 of a millimetre or 1/4 of its true centre using a scribing block, even more accurate when your eyes are younger. Now centre drill using the highest speed possible commensurate with this setup. I always use a couple of smaller drills rather than one large drill and then commence to bore to size. Just to keep my skill levels up, I continued boring, measuring the bore dimension with a rule. Until the required size was reached. I then checked it against an inside mic. No, I've not lost it. 84.96 millimeters, just 0.04 millimeters undersize or a thou and a half. These sort of skills are fundamental and always have been. A chamfer is worked on the front face. Now the quadrant holding bolts are partially released, whilst the body is still held in the chuck. The workpiece is unloaded from the 4-jaw chuck. Finally, as ever, deburr all machined edges. Next time, the final part.